araw, Pilipinas! Welcome to TicTALK with Aster, Amoyo. Sa araw na ito, mga kaibigan, ay sana naman pong special na edisyon ang inyong matutunghayan dahil kasama natin for the very first time, my good friend, my kumare, Asia's Sentimental Songstress, the undisputed Jukebox Queen, and of course, a politician, a good friend, and she's the president of Actors Guild of the Philippines. Mga kaibigan, let's all welcome the one and only Imelda, Papin.
Yay!
Ang haba nun yung introduction na.
Ang dami nun, Maria.
Oh, parang kulang pa eh. Alam ko may nakalimutan pa ako eh. Bilang isang public servant, Mare, lalo na sa turf mo, sa Camarines Sur, how do you handle, I mean, kasi malaking ito yung kasi vice governor ka eh. So, hindi lang isang town ang hawak mo. Diba? So,
36 towns.
Oh my gosh.
Including one city. Yung communication, since I cannot go around every day all over Kamsur, we're talking of 36 municipalities, including one city, and 1,063 barangays at that. So, napakarami para, ikutin lahat yun sa isang araw o sa, in a month or two. Pero ang pinaka-importante through, kagaya nito, nitong programa mo, Mare,
yes.
thousands, millions are watching this. So, through this, or through my radio program, nagpaparating ko yung aking gustong iparating sa ating mga kahimanwa sa Bicol, mga kababayan sa Camarines Sur. I always remind them na this pandemic is already here. Ano ang dapat natin gawin?
And this is real.
And this is real. Huwag niyo pong sabihin na hindi po ito totoo. This is real. Ang dami ko na pong natulungan. Marami nakarating na sa akin na mga humihingi ng tulong kung paano, prevention, kung paano, how you will prevent it before you have that severe case, So, I always remind everybody na nakikinig or nakakapanood na protocol is number one. No? We have to follow that. Memorize ba natin lahat ang protocols na sinasabi natin? Health protocol at that.
Paano nagsimula ang isang Imelda, Papin?
I was born in a very small barangay in Presentacion. Bitaogan, I call it Bitaogan Presentacion. Doon ako pinanganak, and then that time my father was the barangay captain. Anong tawag nung araw, Mare?
Barrio Captain.
Barrio
diba?
Hindi. Basta, something like that.
Oo,
no?
yeah.
Tapos, yun, namulat ako sa politika at namulat ako doon sa pagtulong ni Papa sa mga tao. Nakita ko yun. And then, there was even a time na ako ang nag-lead ng church. So, sa church, ako po yung kantora. Ako nagli-lead. At bata pa ako noon, after ng aming, di ba yung, how you call it, yung Black Rosary na tinatawag, yung 9 days, no? Yung procession kami, buong barangay. And after ng procession namin, nagbibigay ako ng mga galyetas. Yung mga, mga bata.
Sa mga probinsya, yes.
Talagang, sabi ng parents ko, sabi ni mama at saka ni papa, nakita na nila sa akin yung...
As early on.
Oo. Early on na talagang tumutulong na ako. Plus, kumakanta ako. Laging ako ang contestant or representative ng school. And ganyan. And then, alam mo, na-experience ko, Mari, yung, siyempre, noon sa mga barangay na ganyan, nauso yung, yung sa Bicol, bulang.
Ay, sabong. Sabong, yes.
So, doon lang sa gitna ng kalsada yun, Tapos, sabi ni mama, magbenta ka na ng hotcake, takbo! Yung mga gano'n na ko. Yan yung parang, it gave me so much inspiration, no? So, when I was growing up, si Ate Glo, nandun yun. Si Ate Glo was always with me. Siya ang nag-train sa akin.
Yes,
Kasi siyang pinakapanganay sa amin. Siya kami lahat.
Yes.
And then, sabi niya, basta, pag morning, uminom ka ng itlog, mga ganun-ganun lahat. Tinuruan niya ako ng kung ano. Sabi niya sa akin, go, para gaganda ang boses mo. So, that time, wala pa akong tremolo, Mare. Okay. Plain, very plain.
Ilang taong ka at that time?
I think I was only 8.
Okay.
Oo, very plain. And then, nagulat na lang ako. Talagang na-develop yung boses ko.
As you grow older.
Yes. When I joined, yung Bicol version of Tawag na Tanghalan, yung Hagyanan sa Kabituonan, nag-champion ako doon for several weeks. So, nag-joined ako napasama ako sa Grand Finals, and then, naka-4th place lang ako. Kasi siyempre, probinsyana, yung ganon. hindi kasing galing ng mga sexy yung kalaban ko, mare. So, siyempre, hindi ako sexy. Plus, siguro magaling sa akin. Natural, may mga judges eh. So, pinili nila na ako ay pang fourth lang. So, okay lang. Sabi ko, hindi ako pwedeng mawala ng pag-asa. Ito naman si Papa, sabi niya, no, you're gonna be a star one of these days. Mga ganun ko si Papa, grabe.
Sobrang paniwala
Sobrang
ng papa
paniwala
mo.
niya sa akin. Sabi ni Mama, wag mong dadalhin sa Manila si Imelda. Baka naman yung ganun sa, di ba, yung ganun ng magulang, no? So, but si Papa nga sunod, although nag-aaral ako noon sa St. Bridget's School, pero umalis ako, nag-transfer ako sa Malabon, ganyan, sa National Teachers College. Tapos, yun, doon na nag-start, Mars. Doon na nag-start
How
na
old
may
were you then?
14.
14.
Oo.
So, 14 ka nang lumuwas ka ng Maynila.
14.
Okay.
Oo. So,
Alright.
na-discover na ako. Ang bilis. Ang bilis. Although, yung offer sa akin noon was to sing sa isang club dito sa Quezon City, yung ambassador. Doon ko nakita noon si the late Victor Wood.
Yes,
Who
yes.
happens to be also my distant
Relative.
relative.
Yes.
Oh, sabi ko,
Sikat na at that time si
oh,
Victor.
yes. Sobra. No? I was only earning 5 pesos a night.
Wow.
I was going to school from 7 o'clock in the morning until 3. Magbibihis ako. Tapos alis na kami ng auntie ko.
So, naiwan ang parents mo sa Bicol?
Naiwan.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
naiwan.
yung auntie mo ang kasama mo rito?
Correct.
Okay.
Oo. Na-discover na ako dito sa soda fountain. Mga soda fountain dyan sa
Yun naman ang uso noon eh.
sa Avenida,
Oo.
Rizal.
Hindi yung Luisas? Hindi.
Luisas.
Okay.
Pero bago ako nakakanta sa Luisa,
Clover?
hindi ako naka-Clover.
Hindi ka umabot doon?
Yung sa Luisa and Sons, bago ako nila nakuha doon muna ako sa Oak Barrel. It's a recto, within that recto.
Yes.
And then, yun, Luisa and Sons. Nung medyo nakita nilang, medyo magaling na to. Kasi ang mga song ko noon, talagang mga heavy. Yung mga Jesus Christ Superstar, mga ganun, this is my life,
Iba na,
free again.
Ibang repertoire mo.
Oo, iba.
Pang ano na eh.
So, ngayon, may naka-discover naman sa akin, napunta na ako sa Filipinas Hotel noon. Nag-hotel-hotel na. And then, Boulevard sa Hotel Intercontinental. That was the start. And Hyatt. Nung napunta ko sa Hyatt, that was the start actually of my career. When I say that was the start yung career ko na talagang gumagano na ng gusto. Dahil kinuha na ako ng Hyatt International. Doon na nag-umpisa lahat.
Okay. Pero yung sa recording kasi, it was Alice Cabahog na naging nag-produce talaga ng debut album mo.
Correct.
Oo, di ba?
Pero nung pumunta ko nung nakuha ko sa Hong Kong, Mars, nabigyan din ako doon ng regular show. Every Saturday, yung kay Teresa Carpio program, di ba?
Right. Oo.
Tapos, successful naman ang stint ko doon. Na-discover naman ako sa Bangkok, no? So, pagpunta ko sa Bangkok, yun na, sarili ko talagang TV show yun. Medyo sumikat ang Papin sa Bangkok, no? And then, after noon, Mars, umuwi na ako. Pag uwi ko dito, nakilala ko na si June because si June Quintana was already my manager.
The late June Quintana, na isa ring waray, katulad ko.
Oo nga.
Di ba?
Then, sabi niya, mag-recording na tayo, mag-recording na. So, we tried under Sound International Records. Yung Sound International Records niyan, Mars, nirecord ko doon yung I'm Every Woman at saka yung...
Ma-covers.
Oo, ma-covers. 6 weeks
oo.
every summer, Christmas every other year. But it did not hit.
Mm-mm.
Wala, as in wala.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, kinuha ko ng Villa Records. Nung kinuha ko ng Villa Records, nirecord naman ako ni paring Ronnie, the late Ronnie, na isang panaginip. Yung isang panaginip na yun, naging isang panaginip lamang po.
Hindi mo pa talaga panahon.
Di ba ba? Then, kinuha ako ngayon. Nung nasa Hyatt Hotel ako kumakanta sa not Hyatt, Top of the Hilton. I was also discovered by Top of the Hilton management. Then, nung kumakanta ko doon, nakita ko ni the late George Canseco.
Oh, para ka pala si Dulce.
Oo. So, ngayon nakita
at saka si Claire.
Oo nga.
Lahat may
Pati
link
George,
ka.
oo.
Lahat may link.
Yun na nga, nakita niya ako kumakanta ko sa ballroom because it was the anniversary of Hilton Hotel. May may potential. Kinausap ako ngayon. And it so happened, si Alice was there. Okay? Alice Cabahog.
Yes.
Of Wonderland Records.
Wonderland Records,
Yan.
yes.
So, it all started from there when we talk about recordings, no? Then, nung sabi ni George, I'll compose a song for Imelda Papin, ganyan. So, nagulat ako. Sabi ko, oh my God.
O, dahil ang laking pangalan ng George
Oo,
Canseco
oo.
sa music industry.
Sabi ko,
At
why
that
me?
time.
Ako ang kakanta ng theme song nung yung babaeng makasalanan, lalaking salawahan. Yung na yun, sila Beth Bautista, mga ganun. Sabi ko, mukhang totoo yata. Dahil, balik lang ako, Mars, ng konti. Dahil meron isang, when we were in Sabang San Jose, nag-transfer na kami from Bitaogan, no? When we transferred to Sabang San Jose, there was this old lady. Hindi pa ganun katandaan. She went to our restaurant. Small restaurant. It's just like a coffee shop, no? So, pumunta siya doon. She was wearing white with long hair. And then, may dala-dalang sweepstakes. Sabi niya, Mrs., meron ba kayong anak na pinanganak na January 26? Bakit po? Pwede ko siyang makita. Nung nakita niya ko, Mars, from head to toe, sinabi niya sa akin, magiging sikat ka at hahangaan ka. Iiha ng maraming tao.
Wow.
So ako naman, nakadress lang ako, may dala-dala akong, pang punas ng lamesa, gano'n. Because I was helping my mom. Tapos sabi ko, tinitingnan ko lang. Tapos sabi ni Mama, ikaw mo siya ng drinks. Sabi niya gano'n. Nung pagbalik ko, alam mo bang nawala yung...
Oh my God.
So sabi ni Ma, hanapin niyo nga kung nasaan yung si nanay. Na may dalawang
matanda.
Hindi na nakita. So noong nagkaroon ng mga offers sa akin sa recordings, sabi ko ito na yan. Parang totoo.
Nag-flashback sa'yo.
Nag-flashback sa akin. Parang totoo yung sinabi noong
matanda
na pumunta sa amin. So, yon, blines ako ng Diyos na nag-hit yung song na nirecord ko sa Wonderland. Imagine, bago lang ang
ito yung
Wonderland.
bakit, right?
No, started from Babaeng Makasalanan.
Babaeng Makasalanan. Nauna yun. Oo, okay.
So, nag-record ako ng ibang song noon na yung Ikaw Lang. Yung ginagawa ko, Mari, yung sarili kong style. But, hindi na sa swak doon sa song. Sabi ko, ano ba? Ang boses ko hindi yata pwedeng pag-recording. And then, yun na nga si George Canseco, dumating. Sabi niya, hindi, ito Babae Makasalanan, ito ang kantahin mo. This is the way to sing it. Sabi yung ganon. So, ngayon, cinema audio pa nun.
Yes,
Tapos,
yes. Pag-aari ni na Jo Marie Gonzalez.
Correct. Tapos, kumakanta na. Kumakanta si George. Kasi uso yung kakantahan muna, tapos, at saka pakikinggan na namin mga singers, di ba? Lalo na ako, bago lang ako, Mare, as a recording artist. So, sabi niya, ganito ang kanta mo. Babae ako na makasalanan. Ganon ang tinuro sa akin ni George. So, trinay ko yun. Nung trinay ko, ang ganda ng labas. Hindi yun yung style ko. Mare, yung style ko na yung mga pabulong, hindi yun ang style ko talaga. It was the late George Canseco that taught me how to do it. So, when I did his style niya yun eh. Tapos, yung para siyang nagpiplead.
Para kasing mas ramdam
yung galing.
Biro
mo yun, babae ako, yung may hangin, na
makasalanan, may emphasis
umibig sa'yo, na isang salawahan. Yung ganon. Sabi niya, perfect! Nagganon siya. Yun na yun. Kaya yung boses ni Imelda Papin, ganon na po ang naging style.
Since then on.
Naging guest na ako sa Jo Quirino Show.
Suking-suki ka doon.
Suking-suki ako, Mari.
Dito Jo Quirino.
Diba sila Director Jaime Siso?
Yes.
Si Direk nandiyan. Tapos, talagang naging paborito ako ni Kuya Joe. In fact, naging ninong din ni Maffi yun. Pareho mo. So, nakakatuwa. Ganon ang bilis, Mars, ng career ng Imelda Papin. Alam mo, Mari, naniniwala ako na pagka nandoon ang tiwala mo una sa Diyos at ang hangarin mo ay tumulong sa iyong pamilya at tumulong sa kapwa, sa tingin ko binibigay ng Diyos.
Pero kahit first song mo or first recorded hit song mo yung Babaeng Makasalanan, ang kinukonsider talaga ng lahat na pinaka-signature hit song mo, yung Bakit.
Yeah. Okay, ito yon. After Babaeng Makasalanan, naging theme song ng movie, di ba? Pumasok na yun yung Kutob. Hindi masyado. Pumasok ang Mahal Saan Ka Nang Galing Kagabi, which was made into a movie with the late Fernando Poe Jr. Di ba?
At Susan
At
Roses.
saka Ate Susan. So, naging hit yun. Big hit yung Mahal Saan Ka Nang Galing Kagabi, of course. No less than the king of movies, no? At siya ang pinakabida doon. And magandang na-introduce ng todo ako doon sa movie na yon. Then, after Mahal Saan Ka Nang Galing Kagabi, there were so many movie offers, about 20 movie offers maring dumating sa akin. Nandiyan ang Regal, sila Mother Lily, kami ni Christopher De Leon, yung Toroto.
Oo.
Ayaw ni Papa naman ganun.
Oo, yung title. Oo,
Yung mga
oo.
title.
Oo.
Tapos yung kami noon na nag-ano si Rani ng 2 movies, yung Bukas Sisikat ang Araw at saka meron pang isa. Tapos hindi rin natuloy yun dahil may kissing scene naman kami ni Ricky Belmonte. Something like that.
Mm-mm.
Sabi ni Papa, no kissing scene. Probinsyano talaga, Mars.
Napaka-conservative.
Nagbigay na si Ran ng
Kontrata.
ng kontrata. Sabi niya, di ba? No. Pag mong tanggapin, sabi ko, napahiya ako,
Oo.
Mars. But anyway,
Oo.
ang daming mga movie offers na doon sa bahay. But ang kinaganda noon, dahil nasundan yung song na yun, Mars, ng Bakit? Kung liligaya ka sa piling ni Imelda, di ba? Talagang naging big hit, Mare. Talagang,
Monster
wow!
yun, Mare. Monster hit ang tawag doon.
Monster
Di ba?
hit.
Phenomenal, actually.
Yes,
Oo.
grabe talaga
So,
yun.
and that made you actually a
Exact.
bigger star. I mean, if you were starting at that time na umakyat ka na, pero nung lumabas yung Bakit, that made you a whole star. Ganon ang nun.
Yes, tapos
Oo.
left and
Oo.
right na yung
Oo,
mga,
oo.
di ba, yung mga
Yes.
awards, yun na nga,
Yes.
Jukebox Queen,
Right.
5 years,
Mhm.
elevated to the Hall of Fame, and dami, even sa international, napunta na ako sa Vegas, yan. Talagang bait ng Diyos. Yeah.
At that time kasi grabe, one after the other ang hits mo, di ba? Pero nung pumunta ka sa Amerika, syempre kahit papano, nagkaroon ng lull. Kasi wala ka dito physically sa Pilipinas,
Correct.
no? What made you decide na magstay ka sa Amerika?
Yung unang punta ko sa Amerika, siyempre, mga tour yun eh.
Yes.
Daming mga shows, concerts all over Camarines Sur. Camarines Sur. Sorry. I'm thinking of Camarines Sur. America. But I tried running for noon that time for governor in
Yes.
Camarines Sur.
Yes.
So that's why I was saying Camarines Sur. So, pero hindi ako pinala doon, Mars. So I decided to go to America. Doon muna. And then I stayed there for a couple of years dahil ang dami naman talagang shows na ginagawa. So, parang sayang naman, no? Kasi, siyempre, kahit saan ako magpunta, talagang kilala nilang Imelda Papin na hindi naman sa pagmamayabang at ako'y nagpapasalamat talaga. So, nang bumalik po ako, nag-run ako for vice governor. Then I won. Oo. Nanalo ako twice.
2
dalawang
terms.
beses, 2 terms, no? First lady vice governor, and then first lady na vice governor re-elected at that, no? So, medyo natuwa naman ako. But, yung third ko, na supposed to be magra-run pa ako for vice governor, I was asked to run for Congress in another district, which doon naman pinanganak si Mama sa 50th District. That was 4th District before. So, sa pagkikisama, okay lang kasi, sa politics sa akin kasi, gusto ko lang magsilbi at saka talagang ipakita ko na in return, ito si Papin na sinuportahan nyo na hindi ko yung nagsisisi, ganon, sa career niya as a showbiz personality, ganon. So, but hindi din ako pinala doon, Mars. Then I decided to really leave the Philippines and stay there for 5 years.
Okay.
Oo, doon ako. Then,
So, after 5 years, bumalik ka ulit ng Pilipinas. At
I ran for senator.
You ran for senator, you lost.
I lost.
And then, may ano pa?
I ran again for Congress. Dito naman sa San Jose del Monte, Mare. Remember?
Yes.
Okay.
You were parang hindi ka inallow ng COMELEC because of due to lack of residency.
Pero
right?
nung bandang huli, Mare,
na-reconsider
nila.
Okay.
Lawyer kasi Makalintal noon,
Yes.
attorney Makalintal.
Pero nakabalik ka sa music industry when you came up with isang linggong
sa
pag-ibig.
isang linggong pag-ibig.
Yes.
Yun na yun.
Yes, di ba? Kumbaga naka-bounce back ka eh.
Alam mo, Mars, yung isang linggong pag-ibig, grabe ang kwento na yan. Dahil, di ba, usong-uso na yung mga teenager, yung mga ganda, di ba yung paring Herman noon?
Yes, sa Dutch Entertainment.
Oo, grabe. Talagang iba na. tapos banda.
Mm.
Iba ng, ibang era.
Yes,
Oo.
yes.
Pero noong sumikat ang isang linggong pag-ibig, wow!
Oo, di ba?
Pag ako kasama nung mga bago na mga sikat, gano'n na, wala. Kung anong palakpak nila, palakpak din sa akin eh. When we went to, sa Araneta Coliseum Mars, puro mga sikat talagang kasama ko. Ninenervyos ako, Mare. Sabi ko, waka walang pumalakpak sa
Parang
akin.
feeling mo, wala ka na, di ba?
Isikat na sikat yung isang
Yes.
linggong pag-ibig.
Oo.
Pagtawag sa akin, grabe, sigawan talagang tao. Oh Lord, thank you. Tuwang-tuwa talaga ako. Grabe yung song na isang linggong pag-ibig na yan.
Pero, did you ever imagine yourself na makakabuelta ka, makakabalik ka sa singing career mo because of that particular song?
Yes.
Oo.
Yes. I had a very strong feeling na talagang babalik ako. Then that was the time that Alpha called up from here to, tinawagan ko sa Amerika, na kung pwedeng sa kanila na ako. And then, yung isang linggong pag-ibig po, composed by Dr. Mon del Rosario, ay kinanta ni Ate Glo. Ni-record niya.
Yes.
Gloria Belen pangalan niya.
Yes. Oo.
So
siya ang unang-unang nag-record
siya, pero
nun.
hindi isang linggong pag-ibig ang title.
Ano?
Okay Bilis.
Pero hindi ito nag-click.
Hindi nag-click.
Okay.
Oo, Okay Bilis ang title.
Oo.
So anyway, yon, nandun kasikatan pa rin ni Papin. Sabi ko, salamat sa Diyos. Lagi akong ganun. Thank you, Lord. Ganun kasi, nasa puso ko yung dapat, I want to set
First
a good...
love mo yun
First love
mo.
Plus, I want to set a good example sa mga kabataan na here I am. Naging binigyan ng blessing ng Panginoon na umabot sa tugatog ng tagumpay. And yet, I have never learned to smoke. I have never learned to take drugs. I have never learned to drink mga hard liquor. All these things. Gusto kong ipakita yon because that was the training of my parents. Na,
As model, role model.
as a role model. Para baka balang araw, which right now, yun ang nagagamit ko, Mare. Nagsiset ako ng good example sa mga kabataan. Sa amin, like akong sinasabi yon.
This time, Mare, alam ko common natin ito eh. Common link. She's your daughter, but she's my inaanak. Former beauty queen and a future lawyer. Mga kaibigan, let's call in Marie-France Maffi Carrion.
Yes!
Wow! Kumusta na, anak?
Okay naman po.
Diba?
Miss you.
My gosh! Diba? Okay, anak, kumusta ka na?
Ito, busy. Nag-work po, tapos katatapos nga lang po nung pageant, and then may mga bago po akong pageants actually, and coronations na darating po.
Wow! Can you share with us naman, Maffi, kasi you're in and out of the country, most of the time nasa Las Vegas ka. What are you busy with aside pa dito sa binabanggit mo?
Yes, 10 years na po ako with corporate tech.
Ooh.
So I deal with a lot of electronics, technology,
Okay.
and supervising with a corporation in the US. And then po, bukod doon, recently sa pageants naman po, and then charity. Other than that, I just got back into law school. I restarted law school finally.
I love that. I love that, anak. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you.
The future lawyer.
Yes.
And of course, hindi rin ako magtataka if one of these days, papasukin mo rin ang political arena. Di ba? Oo. So, are you entertaining that idea?
Matagal na po actually. Marinduque has been asking me to run because of Daddy.
Okay.
Kasi he passed away nga po a few years ago. Pero hindi ko pa po kaya kasi syempre namimiss ko pa si Daddy and I needed to grieve for the moment.
Oo.
And now, I really want to enhance my knowledge first, especially with the Philippine government and everything that is going on currently. And through that, and then maybe I'll entertain the idea of being a politician going forward.
Di ba? Actually, mga kaibigan, ang hindi nyo alam, she's also a very good singer just like her mom.
Of course!
Oo. Hindi siya masyadong lumutang.
Kasi
Diba?
in-stop ko siya.
Okay.
Magkakasama sila
You're
ng
so
Julian,
unfair.
di ba?
Oo, yun na nga eh. Di
Kuya
ba?
Germs,
Oo,
Tuesday group siya.
Okay. Oo. Oo nga, di ba? She dances, she sings,
Oh, yes.
di ba? She acts.
Yes,
Di
sa
ba?
West Side Story, nandoon siya.
Pero bakit mo pinutol, Mare? Napaka-unfair mo naman. Oo,
Sorry
di ba?
po, pinutol ko kasi
Oo.
gusto ko matapos ang pag-aaral niya.
Okay.
Education for
Yun
me
pala
is
naman ang
very,
ano,
very
di ba?
important. When she went to the States, nag-aral siya, naging paralegal siya, and then she wanted to continue maging abogado. And yet, sabi ko, teka muna, uwi ka muna. Visit your mom. Tapos, yun.
Masunuring anak pa rin,
Pero,
di ba?
diretso siya pag nag-aaral siya ngayon.
How much of your mom and of course your dad's ang nakuha mo?
It's almost half-half po eh. Because I have both of their strengths and I have my mom's golden heart when it comes to loving the masses, loving people, loving family. And also my dad has that, but he's more of the brute, of course, because he's the man.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yes.
But he also
Yes.
loves helping people and doing
Yeah.
charity. But of course, he's more masculine. But they both have that same attitude, and they're amazing people. And mas ano lang, syempre, of course, the feminine side of my mom na mapagmahal talaga when it comes to people and very charming.
At napakaganda ng PR. In 2019, you were crowned as a Noble Queen of the Universe International.
Yes.
So, parang did you ever imagine yourself na papasukin mo ang beauty arena? Tawag nun, di ba? Kasi parang for the longest time kasi nasa Las Vegas ka eh. Para bang nakatago ka doon eh. Parang doon ka tinapon ng nanay mo eh. Di ba?
Opo.
So, paano yun? Paano ka na-convince?
I joined Binibining Pilipinas when I was a lot younger.
Okay.
Kaya lang po, I was really concentrating on school, and then also life happens, and then I have 3 blessings now.
Yes.
Pero po, ngayon, nung in-offer po sa akin ng organization, sabi ko, sure, why not? Because naman yung mga kakilala ko po doon is mga friends ko po. So sabi ko, it'll be a friendly competition. So that's not a problem. And why not? If it's gonna motivate people, if we're gonna do good and charity towards people, I'll do it. Sabi kong gano'n. Natakot pa nga po kasi I was really heavy during that time.
Yes, I
was a lot-
saw it. I was
Oo.
there.
Yes.
Oo,
Ngayon,
I witnessed
sexy
it.
ka na,
Yes,
baby,
super
ah.
sexy, super sexy. Malaking motivation po yun to actually better myself kasi mas nakafocus po ako syempre sa family at saka sa work. Tapos po, naging mas closer naman kami ni Mami po, bukod doon kasi syempre napabalik din po ako dito, which is amazing. And it put me in the right path as well, going towards my career. And di ko po ina-expect talaga mag-beauty queen pa po ako uli. However, it's a blessing that just came along. It was given to me and then God blessed me to be a title holder. Tapos ngayon po, sunod-sunod na po yung mga blessings na kasama po nun.
Anong mga nabago sa'yo since then?
A lot po. Number 1, bukod sa, I've always loved motivating people, but also it helped me always think positive towards things, and I'm more motivational towards people and making sure that I can help them go on with their life and do things for the best of their ability.
Raising 3 kids is no joke.
Opo.
No? So, paano mo rin ito? Kasi like, you're so busy with so many other things. So,
Opo.
paano mo ito na-mix? Paano mo ito na-manage?
Well, I am blessed to also have a great support system along with my mom. I truly don't need a husband.
Wow.
she raised me to be my own person, to be both the mother and the father, because that's what I saw with her. Of course, with all respect to my dad. Pero the strength that she showed me is what I show my children, and how I manage things, and how she manages everything that's around her life. And she is my actual hero. When you ask people who is your hero, like from the books, authors, to heroes from history, for me, I don't look any further because my hero is right in front of me.
Oh, di ba? Reaction, Mare. Reaction, Mare. Anong reaction nun? Para ako yung nag-melt. Oo. Oh, di ba?
Parang gusto kong umiyak.
Oh, di ba?
Hearing it from her.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. Oo, di ba? Kasi bihira mo yun marinig sa kanya.
Oo.
Oo, di ba?
Ngayon ko narinig yun.
Oh, di ba? Oh.
Kakatuwa naman, Mars.
Oo.
She serves such a great example to so many people. And then, of course, I'm the number 1 person that sees it in front of me. And I want to embody that as a person going forward. Because we both have the same heart to help people. And to be able to just drive people to the best of their lives talaga. Because yun yung pangarap namin, to have an empire, to have hospitals, to help people in need. So talagang at some point nag-mesh din po. When I was younger, of course, there was that point na I would rebel because I'm young. Pero it came to a point na you realize your path in life. And then once you actually listen, kids, once you follow your parents, things will be amazing in your life. I promise you.
Wow! Ano naman,
Diba?
taka mo na, ha?
Doon ba sa tatlong apo mo, may ano ba, may leaning ba yung tatlo na mag-showbiz or anong interest nila?
Merong isa.
May isa.
Oo,
Okay.
merong isa. Si Zach. Oo, talagang wala. Ano na siguro, nasa dugo niya na talaga siguro yung showbiz.
Pangbagong henerasyon
Bagong
yun.
henerasyon.
Pangbagong henerasyon. Anong bonding moments yung mag-ina?
Wow, marami po because we all play computer games. So we all do that at the same time. We watch movies kasi yun naman po ang hilig po namin din ni Mami mag-watch ng movies. Eating dinner together or
Yeah.
going out to dinner. Pero syempre, pandemic ngayon, kaya hindi pwede. So, we order na lang, like, for example, yung sangyupsal.
Yeah.
We have it
Wow.
brought here.
Wow.
Para masaya po, di ba?
Oo. Paano ngayon? Kasi aside from the pandemic, most of the time your mom is based in Kamsur.
Opo.
Di ba? So, ikaw nandito ka with the
Opo.
kids. So, paano nyo na ma-manage yung time nyo? Or yung pagka-miss nyo sa isa't isa?
Medyo nasanay na po kaming dalawa because of how we managed it from before. Nasa States po ako, tapos nandito po si Mama. Si Mama naman po ang pupunta sa akin or ako naman ang pupunta dito. Pero if ever po na mabisi po si Mami sa Bicol, we go to her and spend time there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm blessed enough to be able to bring my work so I can bring it there.
Galing, no? Ang galing. Ang
Galing, no, Mare?
Oo. Oh, so ang nangyayari sa iyo, Maffi, is if you have time or not if you have time but pabalik-balik ka ng Las Vegas at saka
Opo.
Pilipinas,
Yes, po.
'di ba? So this time you stay longer.
I stay longer
You
here
stay
in
longer.
the Philippines. Because
Yes.
syempre po, pandemic ngayon, and na-realize ko rin, and I'm sure a lot of the families now realize it, na you really have to spend time with your family. Because it's that time that you can't waste time. You just have to spend the valued time with your family, your children, your mother, father, because life is fleeting. And you really have to value and show them the love that you can whenever you can.
In your younger years, you were in Dutch entertainment.
Apo.
Active ka sa showbiz. Hindi mo namimiss?
Namimiss po, of course. Namimiss ko po yun. Kasi, syempre, parang nasanay po ako everyday after school. I go to tapings or mga shows po. Pero, syempre, depende po sa mga, priorities ko po ngayon. Syempre, may work po ako that I do love because I love technology. And pangarap ko po talaga ang law. So, talagang
Wow.
tatapusin ko no matter what. Sabi ni Mami, because we started a business, so which is pretty amazing. And we're going through with it, and it's thriving, thank God. Pero, sabi ko, Mami, hindi pwedeng palipasin ko yung law habang bata pa ako because
That's
I told you
right.
since I was younger, I will be a lawyer no
Tapusin
matter
mo
what.
yan.
Opo.
The next time magkita tayo, gusto ko isa ka ng attorney.
Wow!
Marie France. Carrion. Papin Carrion.
Oh,
Wow,
di ba?
ang sarap ng pakiramdam, Mare. Di
Pero
ba?
hindi niya nakakalimutan, Mari, ang pagkanta. Kasi,
Wag, kasi pang balansi mo yan,
oo,
anak eh.
nag-record kami, di ba?
Mm.
Nag-record kaming Land of Love, we did duet, tapos yung sa mga concerts ko sa Vegas, nandiyon lagi si Maffi.
Guess mo siya,
Oo,
di ba?
Sa Australia, kung saan-saan po, nakakasama ko si Maffi. Siya pa minsan nagdidirect, Mare. Mm.
Oh, so parang balansi pa rin dahil in a way nakakapag-concert ka pa rin,
Yes po.
nakakapag-show ka pa rin.
Yes po.
So, alam mo napaka-amazing ng ano mo ha, ng ginagawa mo.
Grabe.
Dahil it's no joke ha.
I know.
You're working at home, at the same time online naman yung schooling mo rin.
Opo.
Pero at the same time you're a mom. You have your business. So paano mo
At
ito
saka hindi pa, Mare,
Ano?
may stream siya, live stream.
Oh
sa
my
Live It.
God. Oo. So
Grabe,
paano wala dito na ma-manage?
My role model, she manages more than me.
Okay.
And every time I add a task to my daily routine or anything that I would have to do, I would just think, oh, Mom does more. I just have to manage my time, make sure I sleep well, keep myself healthy, and make sure everybody's taken care of and happy, then we're good.
Pero hindi ito pumasok sa isip mo because your mom is a politician, a
Opo.
public servant na you have to stay by her side all
Opo.
the time.
Opo.
Hindi. You're still that individual person that you are
Yes,
now. Di ba? So,
you know why?
oh, yes,
Because
Mari.
I don't want her to,
Be dependent.
no, to be with me, especially during campaign period, Mare. I
Talaga?
want to protect her.
Okay.
Diyan muna siya.
Okay.
And then later on, pagka siguro yung mga big rallies na siguro, that's the time that she will give it.
Galing.
Yeah, she wanted to,
Ang galing.
sabi niya, Mom, what do you want me to do? Sabi ko, well, just stay put. Sabi ko, gano'n, diyan ka lang. Just do your job. That's it. Hindi na muna kita iistorbohin. Hayaan mo lang ako. Yung beauty ko na muna.
Ang galing, galing.
Di ba? Yung
Oo,
ganon.
yes, yes.
So, you're doing fine actually talaga, Mare. Especially when we had our, yung Philippine Arena concert.
Oh, yes,
She
that
came
one.
home.
That was 2018.
Oo.
You being the only Filipina singer na nakapuno ng 50-seater na Philippine
Yes.
Arena. Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Salamat
Oo,
talaga.
diba? Oo.
Amazing. I will say amazing. And thank God
You
talaga.
are.
Dahil, sabi nga, first time talaga napuno ang Philippine Arena, more than 50,000 crowd. That was my 45 years in show business. That was,
Wow, my God, 45 years. Kung i-rewind ang buhay ninyong dalawa, anong isang bagay ang gusto niyong balikan? Ikaw muna, anak.
I have learned throughout this pandemic that there's nothing that you should regret because everything happens for a reason. So, sa
I
totoong
agree.
buhay lang po, wala akong babalikan. Maybe the order I will change na sana po i-bless ako na buo ang family ko. Pero other than that, there's nothing that I regret. And si Lord naman bahala dyan. Siya naman ang bibigay ng
Very
blessing.
good. Mare.
well said.
Diba? Na-insecure ka ba sa sinasabi ng anak mo?
Oo. Ang gusto kong balikan, of course, yung ang lagi ko naiisip, from a very small barrio, barangay at that, binigyan ng Panginoon ng napakagandang blessing to reach the pinnacle of success na napakahirap pong marating. Hindi naman ako kasing galing ng napakaraming magagaling na singers natin. And yet, yung destiny na naibigay sa akin, so lagi ko naalala yung where I come from, sa Bitaogan, na ang pangarap ko, dahil yung parents ko were there na, sige, you're gonna be up there one of these days, yung lola ko before. And then, yung nakikita ko yung mga tao na sana makakatulong ako sa kanila balang araw. Because yun ang nakita ko kay Papa ko. Yun ang laging nasa isip ko, Mare. And siguro, although, siyempre mahirap nang balikan yun this time. Kasi iba na rin yun eh. Iba na rin yung takbo ng buhay doon. And of course, yung time na ako'y nanganak sa nag-iisang
Yeah.
nag-iisang binigay sa
I
akin ng
know the
Panginoon.
feeling, Mare.
Grabe.
Oo.
Parang umibah ang buhay ko. Parang bang, with all the successes na binigay sa akin, wala na ako bang hiningi pa. At pinasalamatan ang Diyos. Kundi yung pagpanganak ko sa anak ko in France.
Wow.
In Mulhouse, France. We were there. Doon po ako nanganak. Sa France. Country ng France. The reason
Europe.
why ang pangalan ni Maffi is Maria because she's a Filipina. France because she was born in France. Imelda because I'm her mom. So, selfish, no?
Pinahirapan mo, tatlong pangalan, no?
Hirap
O,
na hirap.
imagine mo, Maria, France, Imelda, Papin, Carrion. Ako, 5. Kawawa naman ito nung nagsisimula pa lang.
Oo, sabi niya,
Oo.
Mom. Sabi niya, Mom, my name is so long. It's too long. Sabi niya, never mind. Maffi na lang.
How would you describe each other? Maffi, how would you describe your mom?
One thing that repeats in my mind nonstop is she is the embodiment of Mama Mary in my eyes. That's because of everything that she has shown me. Because, like I mentioned, and I can't stop saying, but she's a great role model to me, and that's why she's a great role model to the masses and everyone around her.
Wow.
Such a loving person.
Mare, how would you describe Maffi?
Oh, naiyak-iyak naman ako. Ang masasabi ko sa anak ko ay napaka-bless ko.
You are.
Dahil masunurin si Maffi. Sabihin na natin na may pagka-spoiled siya when she was still a kid. Of course,
Which is
lahat
just
binibigay
natural.
ko.
Mag-isa
Oo.
lang yan eh.
Yes. Pero yung nagstay na siya sa Amerika, ang ugali niya, yung dapat natuto siya ng mga Western
Yes, culture.
o culture, and yet nanatili sa kanya yung turo ko sa kanya. You are a Filipino. Puso
Filipino
mo.
values.
Oo, yung wag mong tanggalin yung values na yon dahil yun yung that will make you. Sabi ko nga lang sa kanya. Tapos, sabi, nakikita ko sa kanya, wow naman, kakatuwa ng anak ko, marunong gumalang. Yung po, hindi nawawala. Hindi nakakalimot ng mga taong nakatulong sa akin. Nandoon yung kanyang salamat sa inyo. Kung wala kayo, wala si ma'am, wala ako, yung ganon. Nakakatuwa siya. Talagang, I'm so proud of my daughter. Ito ang the best gift that God has given me. Really. Kasi, siya na ngayon ang Marces, siya na ang tutuloy ng, di ba?
Nang sinimulan mo.
Nang sinimulan ko, si Maffi na. Kaya, yung mga fans ko dyan, I'm sure natutuwa, yung mga nanonood sa amin ngayon, natutuwa kayo for sure. Dahil, yung pinaghirapan ko po, inalagaan kong image na isang Filipina, isang babae, isang mother, ay makikita niyo po yan kay Maffi. Na isasalin ko yan sa kanya. Kaya, I'm sure you're all very happy. Kaya, sa nagmamahal sa akin, I'm sure 100% mamahalin niyo rin po si Maffi. Kaya, Mare, thank you.
Anong mensahe mo, Maffi, sa mami mo?
I will always be beside you no matter what you need, what you ask for, because tayong dalawa lang against the world, right?
I know.
Well, now we have an extra 3, but I will stand by you no matter what and support you. Whatever you were to me, that you were my strength, I am that for you, and I will shield you from anything.
Oh!
Oh, diba? Diba? Mare, your message for your daughter?
Ang message ko sa'yo, love God, continue loving your family. Ako muna, mga anak mo. Family ko, family ng father mo. Our friends in showbiz world, they are your families. So, huwag mo kakalimutan sila. You have to thank all of them. You have to thank Mare. Lahat sila nakatulong sa karir ko and my fans. Iyon ang gusto kong, huwag mong tatanggalin sa isip mo yon, because without God, without family, without the media, without my fans, especially my constituents in Camarines Sur, all the Bicolanos, there's no Imelda Papin. Wala ang mom mo. Okay? So, of course, kahit wala na si Papa, si Mama, si Lolo mo at Lola mo, sila ang talagang nag-push kay Mama mo para marating itong aking narating ngayon. Showbiz, then politics. Lahat yan, anak, wag mong kalimutan yan. Someday, if you're gonna be a lawyer,
Wow, ang sarap ng pakiramdam.
you're gonna be a lawyer, ito rin ang iyong ipapakita. At I want you to be a good example doon sa kasama natin sa industry at saka sa mga kabataan. Okay?
Yes, Mom.
So, I love you, baby.
I love you
you
too.
so much. And,
Let me thank my personal sponsors, Doc Rob's Chiropractic Wellness Clinic, Richie's Kitchen by Richie Ang, Mesa Tomas Morato, Quezon City, Erase Beauty Care, Nes Asile Salon for my hair and makeup, Gandang Ricky Reyes, Chato Sugay Jimenez, Ronald Arnaldo for my clothes, and of course, Crib by Studio Manila. Mari, it was such, how do you call this, a wonderful interview that I had with you. Alam ko, you just flew in, Mare, just to have this interview with me.
yes,
Diba?
Mare.
Maraming
Para sa'yo, Mare.
Thank you so much. Love you, Mare.
Love you.
And of course, your message sa ating mga viewers.
Once again po, ito si Imelda Papin. Maraming salamat una sa Panginoon, sa aking pamilya, lalo na sa aking anak na si Maffi, sa kanyang 3 little angels, sa mga kaibigan natin sa media na kayo po talagang tumulong sa Imelda Papin para itaas sa tugatog ng tagumpay. Saludo po ako sa inyo lahat, lalo na sa aking kaibigan, aking kumari na si Aster, Amoyo. Mga kaibigan, yung mga ngayon lang po nanonood sa atin, alam niyo po si Aster, nako, brilliant writer po ito. Grabe ang respeto ng showbiz world, showbiz industry sa kanya. Kaya, how can I say no to her? Part po siya ng career ng Imelda Papin. Kaya, kahit ako lumipad ako pumunta dito. Para po, ma-share ko po yung buhay ko sa inyo lahat.
And this time, your message, Maf?
Abangan niyo po ako. I do stream on 17 Live. It used to be Live It. Ngayon, it is 17 Live. And you can download the app through Apple and Google Play. anytime. I do stream from 12 p.m. Philippine time and 3 p.m. Philippine time as well. And also po, my coronation will be on the 31st po. It will be at the Mall of Asia. Of course, we will follow protocol if we are good with no lockdown, and we will continue with it on the 31st at the Mall of Asia.
Yeah.
The second one is Women of the World. We are also being crowned with my mom.
Wow.
It's a
Wow. Wow.
it's a new organization entitled that they crown mothers and daughters that have made a name for themselves and
Wow.
do charity.
With that, mga kaibigan, maraming salamat sa aking kumare, Imelda, Papin, and of course, my lovely inaanak, Maffi. At ngayon kayong mga kaibigan, maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagsubaybay sa TikTok with Aster Amoyo. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and of course, huwag kayong makakalimot mga kaibigan. Let's of course follow the health protocol for our own good. Hanggang sa susunod mga kaibigan, dito lamang po sa TikTok with Aster Amoyo.